Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. You are at the Planning and Polish YouTube channel. My name is Holly, if you have no idea who I am. And I am here to do a flip through of my 2020 catch-all. Now, I want to say planner, but I'm going to say planners because I switched multiple times through. And so I have two planners here, and one of them is not even finished at all. And then the other one has a ton of pages missing because I didn't plan every single week. But I still wanted to show you what I did and how I plan on carrying what I've learned from last year into 2021 through this flip through. So I started off 2020 with a Plum paper 7x9, which I do love. And as you saw from my last video, I reintroduced a Plum paper back into my lineup because I wasn't quite ready to let it go. But I was using this as my catch-all, and then I switched over to the Happy Planner about 3 months in because I just wanted to change and see if I would like it better, and I did end up liking it better for my catch-all planning purposes. But I did do some really cute spreads in this one, so I wanted to show you. First of all, this was the September 2019 cover of the month, and I love it so much. I customized it to say Caffeine Queen, wrote my name on there. I just love the coffee and the iced coffee. I just love this cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into October. I love this. I am doing this in my wellness planner as well. I just decorated it with washi, some goals, birthdays, special dates, and then a super fun little quote, which I love. I also did a mood tracker, which I will be doing in my wellness planner, which again, you guys saw every month. So that's how I'm going to do it every month in my wellness planner. This, I basically just wrote important dates and things like that. So, and as you guys know, my current catch-all, I am not doing this. I'm using the monthly as a social media planner page, planning spread, because I just felt like it was redundant to write things here that I was writing in the weekly spots. As cute as it was, it just wasn't working for me. So this is the first week. I used, these are from, oh my gosh, I don't remember who they're from. They might be Sticker Bloom. I think they're Sticker Bloom, which I don't even think is called Sticker Bloom anymore. I will see if I can get that in the description box below for you guys. But they have some super cute weekly sets, weekly kits. This kit was from Beyond Paper Flowers, and I love her stuff because A, she's super reasonably priced, and her kits aren't like, there's not too much. I feel like a lot of kits that I order, it's just too much, and then I end up spending way too much money and I don't even use half the stickers. So I really like this one, and I order from her quite frequently, but I really love this one, and I used it in October because I figured Black Cats, October, you know, the whole bit. For this one, I think this was also Sticker Bloom, but again, I'm not 100%, y'all. You can't quote me on this. Because this is old. This is actually October of 2019 because I went into 2020 with this. But I don't think I've ever done a flip through of it, so that's why I'm doing it now. I enjoyed this one though. And I tried to like save stickers, so that's why it's like I only have a few full box stickers and stuff like that. But this was pretty cool. I enjoyed this one. This was one of my favorite weekly spreads that I've done. I literally colored my hand with like a red marker and did this to get it to look like handprints, and I thought it was really cool. This is also from Beyond Paper Flowers. And then I did a Happy Planner spread here, which, I mean, come on, so cute. Then in November, I started a mood tracking and I did not finish it. And similarly to this side, birthdays, events, and all that other good stuff. Monthly, I got this from KM Stickers, I believe. I believe that she doesn't ship these anymore though, and they're only printables now. She just has a printable shop, which is sad because I just don't know how to print stickers, but alas, no big deal. Again, I mentioned this in my other video, but I like to cover pages that I don't use with paper from my paper block, just so that like, because I never know what to put in it. And the way Plum paper works is that, like, as you can see here, the way it is, this page is the end of October, which was technically over here. Do you see what I mean? So that's why I cover this. Happy planner. More happy planner, which I didn't love this one because I put these over the this isn't a vertical columns. This is a morning, afternoon, evening layout. So it says morning, afternoon, and evening, and I was always struggling to cover them. I did not have planner piece at all in this planner. It was like a nightmare. But I did not white these out, and I feel like I should have or not used, see-through washi. So I didn't love this spread, but I really like the Sassy Plans book, which is what I used to create it. So pretty great. This is another sticker bloom one. I don't remember what it was called. They all have different names, like all the kits, but I don't even know if this kit is still available, because again, this is 2019. But I really love the colors and all that. It's just very fall. Another fall spread. This I got from Amazon. I don't remember the brand. I wish I could tell you guys like the brand. I think I might, hold on, I might be able to tell you actually. Okay, it's from a brand called Life Organized. I don't have the actual sticker book anymore because I used it all, but this is what this is a Christmas one that I have. And they were on Amazon pretty cheap by Paper House, a company called Paper House. So yeah, you guys can just search on Amazon, look them up on Amazon and see if you can find them for yourself if you like it. I really like the foils, but yeah, and these are like really thick stickers. They're easy to like peel up if you accidentally put one down in the wrong spot. So that was one thing I really liked about them. This was my Thanksgiving spread, and I didn't finish it. It was a mess. It was a total mess. But again, I really like this kit. Didn't finish this. This I sort of finished. Sort of. And again, this is from KM Stickers. She was making kits that were like specifically for Plum paper planners, which was great because I don't know about now, but back then in 2019, it was like either you were getting for Happy Planner or Erin Condren. You weren't getting monthly kits for Plum paper. But I think that Plum paper actually switched theirs around to match Erin Condren so that the kits would match as well. Because I think that this is now on this side similarly to Erin Condren. More paper blocks, just like filling up all that white space. One lonely Christmas spread, which is actually not that ugly. I don't hate it. I like the way I did this washi tape all around. But that was the only one I did. Gift list, which I didn't even do this year, and let me tell you guys, I am definitely doing this in 2021 because it was an absolute mess. I could not remember what I was getting for people. So I was like, crap, what am I gonna do? So next year I'm doing a gift list, like 100% that's happening, because this really helped me so much last year. In 2019. Then when we move on to January, I actually copied this for my wellness planner for this year because I just loved it that much. And then the monthly, I just used a Happy Planner kit, just kind of threw some stuff in there. And then this was my first spread of the new year, and I know it's not cliche at all because I chose to do rats. This kit was from Beyond Paper Flowers as well. Jumped right into the Happy Illustrations book for this spread, which I really, really hated. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like it at all. I wish that these were kind of flat. I just felt like I was throwing stuff around. It was not great. This one I got a little daring with, and I took scrapbooking letters and scrapbooking paper and did this, but the problem is that these are fat, so they made the whole planner got so fat in this section. I hated it. So if I ever do letters like this again, I'll make sure that they're flat. So that was a good lesson learned. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I think I used the Simply Lovely book for this, and I love this spread. Love this spread. And then I used it again because this was the week that my niece was born and I became an aunt. It was the best week of my life. And then this is the February monthly, which I actually did a plan with me for this one, and I thought it was cute. So that was fun. And then this was the second half of that week, and I actually came out this way because I needed more space because I stickered too much. Beyond Paper Flowers kit. I'm gonna order another one of these, but I love it so much. I'm obsessed with Super Mario, y'all. Fun fact, I have a Yoshi tattoo on my thigh. It's huge, and it was very painful to get, but I don't regret it at all because I love Yoshi so much. Valentine's Day spread. This was when, okay, so I tried like doing planning as I go. So I did like, I wrote everything in as I went. I actually really liked it. I love this spread. I love how busy it is, but it also looks kind of neat at the same time. I used the farmhouse book from the Happy Planner, and some washing. I started washing the bottom just because like I had a lot of I actually started washing the bottom earlier than that because I wasn't using down here like ever. So I started doing that down here, and in my wellness planner I'm going to be using it for meal planning, so I won't be doing that, but still, I just fell in love with this, and I love this washi, and I lost it, and I'm very upset about it. It's from Park Lane Papery, and I don't know where this washi went, but like, look at how shiny that is. And it's so easy to work with too. It's so easy to work with. Faith sticker book for this one, and I consider this to be the worst week of my life because I planned it and I had everything good to go, and then on this day my grandfather passed away, and I got really sick. I was grieving in a way that I never grieved before, so I didn't plan at all for the month of March. So I took that out, and then come April, I also didn't plan in April. And then that's when I made the switch over to the Happy Planner. But then in June, when I started to feel a little bit better, I was like, I want to try wellness planning. So I did like one spread, but the problem was those, like these, the morning, afternoon, evening, and I just felt like I was trying to cover things and it was getting really annoying. But this is kind of why I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try wellness planning in a Plum paper again. But I ordered the vertical columns, and I had them put meals here, so I don't have to write it every time. Well, and then I didn't use this at all after that. Like, I don't even think, I started a meals ideas page, my PMS tracker that I didn't end up using because I redid it for the Happy Planner, a Netflix tracker, meal ideas, I don't even know what that is, notes, and that was it. So those were basically the first, I'd say, yeah, January and February of 2020. And then what I'll do is I will flip through, and I'm going to try to do this quick because I feel like I've been here a while, the second half of the year. Well, actually from March on. I Frankenplanned this planner. I used the Stay Wild monthly, and then I threw weekly pages from, I don't even remember what the style of the book was. It was not one that I loved. It was like, I got it on clearance in February. And then the second half of it is pages from the Wild Styled, because I threw them in here when 2021 started. So, oh, I lettered my name a little bit better there. I like that. Again, just all like paper blocks and things like that, because I was planning in the Plum paper in January and February. And then in March, I did plan this. Oh my God, it was a nightmare when I planned this. I was so sick. Like, I was mentally sick and I was feeling physically sick, like with headaches and all this other stuff. And like, it was just a nightmare. I didn't do any of this. Like, everything I wrote here, I didn't do it. My Valentine's Day stuff was up until April. It was really bad. And then I planned this one as well. And again, this was really hard. Like, I was really struggling, and I didn't do anything that wow, I'm surprised I did laundry and paid rent. But it was hard. I was really struggling. I started to feel a little bit better though. Like, I remember I did go to dance that night, and I was starting to finally feel good. Like, finally. And on the day of the baby shower, I was like, holy crap, I'm starting to feel normal. And then the 16th happened, and bam, shutdowns, pandemic, and all that other crazy stuff. So like, this was a mess of a week. And then that's why I wrote world canceled. I had another baby shower that was canceled. Like, it was just a mess. This whole thing was a mess. So then I didn't plan. It's looking like I didn't plan the last week of March. And then in April, oh no, okay, oh no, okay. So in April, was when like the shutdowns were real and we were all inside, and I'm telling you, all I did was play Animal Crossing for like weeks at a time. And I did not plan at all. And I was like, at the end of April, I was like, I'm gonna freaking plan. I'm gonna do it. So I did. And I used, I don't know what book this is from. If anybody knows, you can leave it in the comments for me. And then in May, I also planned, and I used the Modern Farmhouse book, which I love, love, love. One of my favorite books. I'll actually take this out so that you can see it all at one time. I was going to babysit my niece a lot, and then my other niece, Haley, was born on this day. So I actually commemorated her birth with this little half page that I'm going to leave in here, which I thought was super fun to do. So that's why that's in there. Then I used one of the color storybooks and some really cute washi by, I think, Recollections, which I love. The Glam Girl sticker book for this one, which I use so much washi. Do y'all see like all this washi on this page? I love it though. And I love foiled stickers. Like, they're my favorite. Then it was starting to feel like summer. It was feeling so good. So I did this, and I really love this one actually, but I feel like I could have done better with my layering because it was a lot of like blank space. And I don't like a lot of blank space. Like some people might, I don't. So come June, I was kind of just throwing stuff together because I knew that I was going into my wild style and I was losing motivation to keep planning in this one because I didn't love it. But it's fine. I did it. I made it work. For this, I took on the Black Lives Matter challenge by Queen's Fancy Plans, and I think Katie did plans, or I don't remember her Instagram name. I'm so sorry that I'm getting it wrong. But I did an awesome black and white spread for Black Lives Matter, which I love. And then this one, which I hated. Oh my God, I hated this spread. This is like masking tape, and I was trying to cut it and it just wasn't working, and it was driving me crazy, and I just really did not like the spread. And then this, I think, is my last spread. Yeah, this is my last spread before I hop into my wild style. And I was like, I don't want to waste any more stickers. So I just used paper block pages. So that's that. And then we go to July. So again, I wasn't using my monthly, which is why I've decided to use it for social media planning instead. But first spread, I used the Stay Wild, Be Happy box to make this one. I love the foils on this. Like, do you see how it's like rainbow foil? Oh my gosh, I love it. Glitter paint, I really enjoyed that one. These I didn't finish. I was getting lazy like in the middle of July, so I didn't finish this one. I barely finished this one. I really didn't like, I was always doing summer themed spreads, but I really didn't like them at all. So I don't know why I kept doing them. Like, I'm just not, I don't know. I don't like color this much, and I was like, I'm doing all these freaking like rainbow spreads and I'm not enjoying it at all. So then I did this, and I just literally threw these on here because I was like, they're cute, but like it just had no it wasn't practical, you know what I mean? I was like hardly using this. So come August, see, like this I love. Like, this is a beautiful summer spread because it's not too colorful and like crazy. So I really did like this one a lot. Then I tapped into my Wild Styled sticker book. I really like this spread too. Lisa Frank. Okay, so what I did for this one was I took Lisa Frank stickers from like a literal Lisa Frank sticker book, which I don't know if I have one. Yeah, looks like this. I got it at like Five Below for $1. And I took some of the box stickers and stuff like that out of here, and I paired these. I don't even know where the box stickers are. They might be in one of my other books. I have multiple books. I paired them with paper from a paper block, like glitter paper from a paper block. And I decided to do black because I had so much color everywhere else, and there was black in him, in his sticker and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, maybe this will be nice. And I had this like Lisa Frank washi tape from, I don't even know how long ago. I got it when I was like a young child. Like, I'm telling you, I've had it for probably like 20 years now, and I never used it. I thought it was tape, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with this. And I saved it somehow. Like, somehow it made it with me into this apartment. And so I was able to put it in my washi drawer and use it for this spread, which is freaking awesome. And I will be doing another Lisa Frank spread because I have a kit from Beyond Paper Flowers. And it's a Lisa Frank kit, so it might even be better than this one. But I really liked it. I really like this spread. Then I finally got my hands on some Wonton and a Million stickers, and I did this one, and I just love it. I love how busy it is, and I really am a fan of busy spreads, and it's, oh my gosh, it's perfect. I love it. I love this spread. And I matched it to my Skinny Mini. Okay. Oh, here it is right here. August 2020. How stinking cute is that? I really enjoyed matching these, like, a lot. And I do that a lot when I do spreads, like I match them. So I really like this. Then we go to September, and I think I also got lazy in September. Like, this is when I also stopped, like, because I'm telling you, I have an issue during like the holidays and like fall. I'm so busy that I just don't have time to do anything. But I did do this one using the Year to Shine sticker book. I did a PCOS awareness spread, which I did post a challenge about, and I will do that again this year. Probably the first week of September will be my PCOS awareness spread. And I wrote, like, as you can see here, these are all like the symptoms that people can feel when they're dealing with PCOS. So I really like that one. It's a good way to raise awareness. This spread I loved. I loved this spread. Every time I look back on these, I'm like, I love them. I don't even know where this washi's, like, where I didn't even realize I own this washi. So pretty. And then in October, this is a Beyond Paper Flowers kit, and I really, really like it a lot. So cute for fall. So cute for fall. And then this I didn't finish. Stickered it. I didn't finish it, which is sad because it feels like a waste of stickers when I don't finish them. And then I took some pages out because I didn't finish the month, and I was like, there's no point in having empty pages. First Christmas spread, and yes, I did a Christmas spread in November. I don't have any regrets about it. It was amazing. Love that spread. This one is my Thanksgiving week spread, which it's not a Thanksgiving-esque thing, but the colors kind of reminded me of my 2019 Thanksgiving spread, so I think that's why I decided to use it. I really love this kit. This is also from Sticker Bloom, which is no longer called Sticker Bloom, so I'm sorry that I'm still calling it that, but they're called something else now, but that's what they were called when I bought from them. And then in December, didn't even do the monthly. I really enjoyed this one. You guys saw my YouTube video of the plan with me with this one. This was so fun. So fun. I plan on doing more like this in the future. This one I kept pretty minimal. I kind of like it. I just hate that you can see like the white out. It drives me crazy. I don't know how to make it so that you can't, but it is what it is. And then my birthday spread, which this one I love. Look at how busy this is. So good. This washi is amazing. I think it's by Recollections. I got it from Michael's. And I wanted it to be like, it's my birthday week, but it's also Christmas time. So I wanted it to be like pink and all those things that I love, but also Christmassy at the same time. And I achieved that with this spread. This might be one of my favorite spreads ever. So I really, really enjoyed this one. And then that was it. I wrote, oops. Oh my gosh, so funny. My summer bucket list, which I had to do some of these. Well, no. All I did was that one. I did my weekend getaway in October, so that's not really a summer thing. But either way, quarantine, Marie. And then this I was going to use to do, which I may put this actually back in my classic, in my catch-all for this year. Yeah, I think I'll do that, because, like, I'm not going to waste the washi. I was going to use it to do, like, a Halloween movie bucket list, because me and Laura, my best friend Laura, love to watch Halloween movies. So, during, like, starting in, like, August, I would say, we watch scary movies all the time. So I wanted to write, like, a list of all the ones we wanted to watch. So this I'll probably just put in my new planner because I'm not going to waste the paper. And then the last thing that I threw in here is the, we have a gingerbread house competition every year, and I use this paper to keep track of who won. It was me. I won. And that's it. And that's it. So I definitely learned a lot when I was, as I, you know, planned a little more consistently this year, because I started planning in 2018, but I really only, first of all, I started planning in like October of 2018, and then in early 2019 I like didn't plan at all. I fell off the wagon. Then I got back into it in late 2019, early 2020, but then like the world shut down and I started dealing with anxiety and all that stuff. So I wasn't consistent at all with it, but I still wanted to show you guys what I did and what I used to make some of these spreads because I really like them. And also to tell you what I learned, like how I won't use stickers that are raised ever again, and how everything I tried with my monthly spreads weren't working. So I'm thinking that my social media monthly spreads will finally work, and things like that. So it's all a learning process. I feel like there's never such thing as planner peace. I really don't, but I'm really hoping that like I at least achieve like a little bit more peace this year through the current planners that I'm going to be using. I also learned, for example, that I prefer discs over spiral because I like adding things in, taking things out. It gives me more room to be creative that way. So I will never probably use, no, I can definitely 100% say I will never use a spiral bound planner again. And I'm really happy that Plum paper now lets you get the disc punch option. But that's that, you know, that's all I learned this year. And I also learned to push through even when I'm dealing with stress and when I'm dealing with anxiety, and to just keep going. But also, you know, if I can't get a planner spread done, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm going to try really hard to stay consistent because I really want to grow this year. And if consistency wasn't my word of 2021, growth definitely would be. But I'm hoping that I can stay consistent with this planning, stay consistent on social media, stay consistent with you guys on YouTube. And that's the goal. So I hope you enjoyed this video of this flip through. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you liked what you saw. And if you have any video ideas that you'd like to tell me, please be sure to leave a comment. Or if you just want to say hi, if you want to be my friend, I would love that. And that's all I could think of for now. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.